is here today to educate us on all things having to do with slap bracelets.
Slap bracelets?
Slap bracelets.
Like the things when we
Yep.
was kids? Oh. I ain't thought about those in a while. Hello.
Yeah.
People of the world,
Yes.
constituents, fellow blacks. I want to take you back into a time in the early 90s where we created a phenomenon.
Whoa.
Phenomenon.
No, it's the opposite of a phenomenon. It's a blip in time, if you will.
Okay.
And it was the slap bracelet. The scientific term was slappius brachiotomus, but we felt like market research said that's too much for people,
Gotcha.
so
Yeah.
slap, bracelet,
Yeah.
3 syllables tops.
Right.
So what we had triangulated 17 metaparcels in a carbon fiber synthetic plastic housing. Okay. Now, when spread across strace,
What was that?
What the hell was
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last part? I was trying to take
no
notes.
problem. When I sometimes slip into Latin when I'm really just going.
Okay. Paula Abdul had that song,
you know,
Strace Up.
I've just been converting Latin to English.
Yes.
So when spread across strace, which means spread across. It's Latin.
Yeah.
Was that Portuguese I was going for? Let me say it in English.
Yes.
When.
Kev is having a stroke, y'all.
Dictionary.
He is having a stroke.
You smell toast.
English.
Thank you,
All the
Betty.
languages,
Thank you
I'm
so
a
much.
polyglot. You know, I speak 17 languages, so sometimes getting into English, I get misconstrued.
Yes.
When
Latin.
spread across straight. I think that's the English translation. When spread across straight with about 0.17 ounces of force attacked to the wrist situation, it'll go from a straight situation to a bracelet. Children were just so happy about this. Very simple. They were like, oh, psh.
Slap happy, if you will.
They were yes. In Latin, we call that slappius monohottomus. Now, what really helped this was New Kids on the Block. I don't know if you remember at the time, it was Jordan Knight and then the other 4 whites. They were just really popular, so we put New Kids on the Block on the slap bracelet, and when they slapped it, they felt like they were part of the group.
Yeah.
I'll take a few questions, and then I've got to do another speech in Latin after, so I'm gonna just conjugate my verbs. Yes, ma'am.
What happened to them? I mean, it was so hot. Like, what happened with the company?
Yeah. Furbies came in. It was kind of the same idea. Pet rocks. I mean, the pet rock, interestingly enough, people just put rocks in boxes and sold those. And it was much lower price point because rocks already were here, on Earth. So we had, the price point of making the things in our Latin factory in China. And I've been working there speaking Mandarin and eating Mandarin oranges. And I was just like, guys, we got to shut it down. And we went to Tamagotchis. Yes.
I heard about a case where one of your slap bracelets cut a kid on their arm. What happened with that?
It was a white child. What happened is they have highly exposed veins, and they're not. Black children were used to being attacked by their parents, so they created somewhat of a resin around their skin just to survive. The white children talk to, time out, other things. So over time, their skin was much softer. So because they never popped, right? Because black kids pop, the skin reverberates. Right?
What does
White
it do?
kid, it reverberates. That's actually a word. My Latin is kind of cleared up. But the white children, that much attack, blood.
Gotcha.
Just blood. They were so unused to it over years.
I'm sorry. I was taking notes
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I was trying to write down, what did you say right before it spreads across the skin?
In Latin?
No. What's this made out of? You said you triangulated and then what now?
Oh, what I was talking earlier?
Yeah.
What? Look at the time. I've got.
We got Melvin and Candace up here, and Patreon has suggested